So in testing a lot of skincare products, I do come across things that my skin does not like, and I don't talk about those enough. Today we're going to go into some of the K-beauty skincare products that I have tried that my skin did not enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to SHERI-RFM. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new, welcome. And if you're already a part of the SHERI-RFM family, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I have today 5 products from primarily Korean skincare brands that I do enjoy, but these were absolute misses for my skin. In fact, none of these products here are inherently bad. They just didn't work for me, and I want to share with you what those products are, why they didn't work for me, and how I could probably repurpose or reuse them in a different way. If that's interesting to you, definitely keep on watching. So of course, sunscreens will feature heavily anytime this type of topic comes up because I try more sunscreens than any other product, I think. And I do have 2 sunscreens to tell you about today. The first one is this product from Iunic, and this is the Centella Calming Daily Sunscreen SPF 50+, and the Iunic Centella Gel Moisturizer has been a favorite moisturizer of mine for years. I use multiple tubes of that. I have recommended it heavily over the years to people who are acne prone, people with oily combination skin. It just works great. So when I saw that they were releasing a sunscreen in this line, I was so excited because I'm like, okay, yeah, this is going to be my dream sunscreen, especially because I'm acne prone and because of how Iunic formulates and so on. So I was not disappointed at all in terms of the ingredients and what they included in here. We're talking about a base of 49% Centella Asiatica extract, beta glucan, niacinamide, and glycerin. A lot of super soothing ingredients. It does contain some alcohol in here, which helps with the lightweight texture and the absorption into the skin, but there are so many moisturizing ingredients that it completely balances out this formula, and I don't have any issues with it feeling dehydrating at all on the skin. This blends in so nicely. It is really, really lightweight, and a lot of people on social media have talked about how much they absolutely love this sunscreen. I literally cried when I tried this for the first time, and I cried for 2 reasons. One, because it literally burned my skin, not just my eyes. All my face was burning. And number 2, I was crying because I really had high hopes for the sunscreen. It was such a disappointment because my skin just didn't like it. I did wait a couple days. I said, okay, maybe my skin just going through something. I'll try it again. I tried it again and the same thing happened. I'm not going to try it again on my face. I wish I had a demo to show you guys how beautiful it looks on the skin, but unfortunately, this one was a no for me. The second product is also another sunscreen, and this one is from Goodal. This is their Green Tangerine Vita C Dark Spot Care Sun Serum. And first of all, the packaging of this, the marketing of this, the fact that it was like a serum type of product with SPF really drew me in. It got me interested. Plus, I've also tried other products from Goodal in this same line that I really have enjoyed over the years. And in fact, it is this product that actually gave me the idea to this video because somebody actually commented that this was one of her favorite SPFs. And I was like, yes, this is a thing. Our experiences with skincare products could be so different for many different reasons. It does not necessarily mean that the product is bad. It simply could just be how your skin interacts with the particular formulation. And this one, unfortunately, did not work for me. And I was actually telling her that I have a whole bottle of this just sitting there. This sunscreen also contains alcohol, which gives it its lightweight finish, and I'm mentioning that not because it's an issue for me. In fact, some of my favorite sunscreens in the top 10 sunscreens that I did a couple months ago do contain alcohol, but it all depends on how it's actually formulated, and I look at the balance of the moisturizing ingredients to combat any dehydration that ingredient might give to my skin. But this sunscreen intends to kind of be like your vitamin C brightening serum in the morning and your SPF in one. It has a light citrus scent, which does not bother me at all. But here the combination of ingredients which makes this such a winning product. Niacinamide, arbutin, ascorbyl glucoside, which is a vitamin C derivative, and licorice root as well, which is another brightening ingredient. Now, this one does contain some essential oils like lavender, bergamot, and so on, but those essential oils are also in other products and they do not bother me at all. In fact, I enjoy them because it really enhances the sensory experience. But y'all, the same thing happened. This one burns my skin like crazy, and usually sometimes when I'm having issues with certain UV filters, they will tend to burn my eyes, and even if I'm going to use the sunscreen out, I will just use it on the rest of my face and avoid my eye area and apply something else in my eye area. But this not only burned and sting my eyes, just like the Ionic one, it burnt my entire face. My skin was literally stinging. I had to run to the pipe and wash it off. Now, I was trying to figure out what is going on with these sunscreens and why I was having that impact, because both of these sunscreens actually have newer UV filters. And then I realized what was common in both of them was something called polysilicon 15, which is a filter that is used in some sunscreens. This has caused me to pause, and I'm going to go back to other sunscreens that I may have tried and check and see if this particular filter was in there to see if I had this issue before. But as of right now, I don't know what caused the issue. It might be that, it might be something else, but I had the exact same problem with both sunscreens. Now, my body is a little bit more resilient than my face, so I will finish these two on my arms and my hands. This next product has been a viral vitamin C product for a long time. This one is actually Japanese, by one of my favorite Japanese skincare brands. You know, the brand that makes Hada Lobo and so on. Absolutely love. And I actually found out about this, well, in several places, because a lot of people have been talking about it for years, but especially because Gothamista spoke about this particular vitamin C, and it was one of her favorites for a long time. And several other people that I consider skincare gurus also recommended this over the years, and I've always been wanting to try it. So I picked it up last year, and this is what it looks like. This is the Roto Mentholatum, the Milano CC Vitamin C Essence, and this is what it comes like. Very, very interesting packaging for a vitamin C. In fact, this is genius packaging for vitamin C. I have had this open since July of 2022, and if I squeeze this out, the product is perfectly clear. There is no oxidization because this completely protects it, and this is probably going to be the longest standing like vitamin C in terms of something that has L-ascorbic acid that has not gone bad on me. In fact, I have seen people talk about keeping this for a couple of years, like just had it in their skincare collection for content or whatever, pulled it back out and was absolutely shocked that it was still clear. And that is a real good testament to how much packaging plays in terms of protecting your vitamin C when it is L-ascorbic acid based. So why did this one not work for me? Now, as you would have guessed, this does have L-ascorbic acid, which my skin has grown to love. In fact, I love using vitamin C serums with L-ascorbic acid. I see really nice brightening, and it really helps to maintain my skin. This one also has THD, which is a vitamin C derivative. I mentioned it to you guys a couple times before, especially when I reviewed, I believe, my Medic 8 Lipid Radiance vitamin C, because that one also has THD in it as well. The thing about THD is that it's oil soluble, and something that I noticed with this one as well as the one from Medic 8, like when you apply it, it is super lightweight, but there is like a type of slip. It feels almost like kind of oily yet not oily at the same time. And something that I mentioned when I reviewed the Medic 8 one is that I cannot use that particular vitamin C throughout the month. Like I could use it in the first 2 weeks of my cycle, but from the time I am 2 weeks mid-cycle, I definitely need to take it out of my routine, because I realized that I would generally get more breakouts once that is in my routine. And the thing about it is I am able to use other L-ascorbic acid based serums. In fact, even some stronger percentages like the Cos de Baja, the Cosrx, which is 23%. I could use those straight through the month and not have this particular impact. But this one breaks me out, and I am so sad because I love the package, and I actually do like how it feels on the skin, because although it has that slip, it doesn't feel greasy or uncomfortable. It's super lightweight. It works really well with all my other skincare in terms of how it layers and all that. But once I bring this into my routine, I get breakouts, and that is why this has not worked for me. And how I will repurpose this is I can use this on other parts of my body. My face is oily, I am acne prone. I have been able to kind of use this sometimes on my chest, on other parts of my body, so it's not gonna waste. I am just sad that it didn't work for me. Next two products fall in the cleansing category, and y'all know I love my cleansing balms. So this particular one actually grabbed my attention. This is from Farmstead. I have tried quite a few products from Farmstead before. I have had some hits and some misses as well. This one is their Sika Farm Calming Cleansing Balm. And you all know once I hear Sika Centella Asiatica, your girl all up in there. Plus, Farmstead products tend to be really affordable. I loved the size of the jar, so I grabbed the product because I'm always looking for a good cleansing balm that could be affordable. Now, here's the thing. This one is also not a bad product. In fact, as a cleansing balm, it works so good. It feels nice on the skin. It melts off the makeup. It melts off waterproof. It rinses nicely. It works well. I have no problems, no breakouts, nothing like that occurs with this product. The issue for me is the smell. Oh, geez and ages. Oh my goodness. So listen to me. The first time I used this, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. What's smelling like old dirty socks around here that's soaking forever? And it smells terrible. So I went online to check, and I hear people saying like, some people described it as like a fresh smell. Some people said it smells kind of weird to them. But a lot of people were having like pleasant experiences. So I thought like something was wrong with my nose. So I went to check the expiry date of my product, and this is not expiring until 2025. So it's not like if the product went bad. So I said, okay, I'm going to try this again. I tried it the other night. It was the same experience. It works well, but guys, I cannot get over that scent. It lasts through the entire cleansing process. So I literally packed it up in my cupboard. I was not using it. So one day I was talking to my sister and I told her, smell this and tell me what you think. So she said, what happened? I said, I don't like how it smells. My girl opened the thing and she literally pulled the thing away from her nose one time and she was like, oh my God, how does it smell like old socks? So I say, aha! It wasn't me alone, like, unless it's a family thing. So literally, we were like having to explain to my husband like how the cleansing balm could be smelling. So I don't know, maybe I got a bad batch. I don't know, but I cannot deal with it, y'all. I really tried. You all could see I have been trying to use this. I have been trying, but once I have to get into this, I literally have to prepare my mind to deal with that scent until I rinse it off. And you all know when I am doing my double cleanse, I am taking my time to really massage and break down everything. This is not a quick 5 seconds, 10 seconds, slam bam, thank you ma'am kind of thing, you know. So I'll try my best. I'll try my best to not waste it. But at the same time, one of the other ways that I have been getting use from this, like I have done with cleansing oils that I have not liked in the past for me, is I use them to break down like foundation and cream products from my brushes and so on. Works amazingly because like I said, there's nothing wrong with how the product works. It works well. I just cannot stand the smell. And finally, the last product that I want to share with you in this video is by a brand that I have not only loved for years, but I have loved every single thing that I have tried from this line. And this is the Skin Food Black Sugar Perfect Cleansing Cream. This one is the complete opposite from the last one. In fact, this smells so good. If you have tried the Skin Food Black Sugar Wash Off Mask, you'll know that is probably the only physical exfoliant that really touches my face. This smells exactly like that. It smells so delicious. I could literally smell this all day. In fact, could somebody please make this scent into a candle? I will literally burn this in my house. Here's the problem with this product. And I was so excited because, of course, I know I have loved everything else from the Black Sugar line, but this one just was not for me. So I don't know if you can kind of see the texture there. It's coming out because it is very like creamy, right? And the idea, oh my goodness, look at mess that I made here. So the idea with this product is that that cream becomes an oil while you start to massage it on the skin, and that it does. It feels beautiful. It feels silky smooth. Does it break down the makeup and the SPF? Yes. Why don't I like it? Because this just does not rinse off. Like literally you massage it and stuff to emulsify or to get it off of the skin, but it just doesn't leave. Like, yes, you will feel like if something's coming off, but even after I have spent a good amount of time trying to get this off, I literally feel like if I've just massaged like a facial oil on my face, and not like how my skin would feel after I use other cleansing balms and cleansing oils. Now, there are some cleansing balms and cleansing oils that will leave like sometimes a slight residue on the skin, but it feels nothing like this. Like this literally feels like I just applied a facial oil on my skin. I do not like that feeling because now all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I need to come in with like a real heavy duty cleanser to kind of get rid of that. And that kind of defeats the whole purpose of double cleansing, right? Now, if you are very, very dry, I think you might actually like this because it does feel nourishing and the feeling on the skin is not a bad one. You know, the skin actually feels really moisturized, except that I know that's not how my skin is supposed to feel. And therefore, this particular product is problematic for me. I'm having a hard time finishing it. I cannot use this one on my brushes because of the same reason. It leaves that slick on my brushes. So this one is not going to work for that. If you have any ideas, let me know. but it just smells so good. But hey, as you can see, there are many reasons why perfectly good products may not work for you. I'm oily, acne prone, and I have to pay attention to what I apply on my skin, what ingredients work on my skin, what formulations, what combinations, and something that is absolutely amazing on me may not be amazing on you for different reasons. We have different skin types, we have different skin issues, different skin conditions, we live in different environments, we have different diets, our bodies, our health, everything is different, and therefore there are lots of products that might be viral, that might work for many people, that just may not work for you. I'd love to hear any comments down below if you've had that experience with anything that is supposedly great but it was like horrendous on your skin. Please share the experience down below. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, trust me, I have a lot more products that didn't work out for me. I'd be happy to share it with you. I'll see you guys in another video soon. Take care. Bye.